Hello guys, today is Wednesday and 34 degrees Celsius and electricity shortage are back. And I'm doing this video today from a different location, as you may notice. Shit. Compared to my usual spot. And I would like to start this video with how important visualization and making wishes are. You know, in 2022, when Russia seems have had all the chances to capture Kyiv, and we showed our resilience, no one even can imagine that in 2024 we invade Russia and take some piece of the land. So today I'm near grave monument for Lukashenko and Putin, and let's hope that our collective visualization continues to work. And you know, I love Ukrainians for their sense of humor. And in this video, I would like also discuss the Kursk region more. And I just checked the news that Moscow mayor announced that today was the largest drone attack on the city. So I collect more news for the day and get back to you later, because it's hot and a little bit loud, because I'm sitting directly on the road in order to have a nice view. I sit in my car, it's like, oh my god, 39 degrees. Jesus. Hello again, so I'm back to the city center, to my favorite area for my news updates. And now it's evening, 8 p.m. and I feel a little bit chill, like I have some time until the dark. Speak about some news. I didn't mention that today is International Day of Remembrance to the victims of terrorism, and last night the air sirens in Kyiv lasted, don't remember, 1 or 2 hours, but in Kyiv region it was 10 hours, because drones were just in the sky, and in the morning I checked the updates, like 10 hours it's a lot. And we intercepted 50 drones and 1 rocket. And meanwhile, while I mentioned early today that we caused the largest drone attack to Moscow, and this in the morning report the mayor of Moscow. Also, the fire at the oil depot in Rostov region in Russia has been burning already for the 4 days and has not stopped. I also saw the photos today, they call some priests to pray, and it is like some pictures in the internet, the priest and the fire in the background, so doesn't help. So because it's what? It's karma. Okay, and yesterday in the Zaporizhia region, Russia targeted an important military place, which is children cafes, and killing 1 kid and 5 are injured. So today I would like to speak about Kursk region and the area that we captured. Our invasion of Russia began 2 weeks ago, completely unexpectedly. And what do we have right now? What we gained? What we lost? Do we cause any destabilization in Russia? Like, I would like to look at it globally, because emotions are settled, and I would like to see this situation from different corner. Sudzha, the small city in Russia close to the Ukrainian border, become well known and became the world famous in different publics and media only after our successful counteroffensives of Ukrainian army. And what I can say, that is very small population living there, and right now they're organized green corridors and evacuation to the Bryansk and Kursk region for them, and also I heard they planning a green corridor to Sumy region, but I have not seen any official reports about that. And just speaking in advance, do we cause any destabilization in Russia by our actions? Unfortunately, no. If we look in a map, of course, Russia is a huge country, and we just get some small piece of land that is 1,000 square meters, and so let's say 1% of 99. And do you see any protests in Russia? Do you see the people united and doing something about that? Unfortunately, not. They continue to live their life, because if you look deeper in Russian logic, they are fine until still no one touched them, so they continue living their life. You may say that people are scared of the dictator, of Putin. Yes, and I even have like more examples. Let's see that people and everyone criticize intelligence, militaries, generals, Bortnikov, everyone, but not Putin, because Putin is a king. So that is not his fault of poor control of his border. Everyone's fault, but not Putin. That is even mentioned like in foreign media. So no one said something against Putin. Something else is bad, something else mistake, but not Putin. So can you see the power of the dictators and how people even scared to say like it's his mistakes? So it was not a standard move of Ukrainian army, and practically speaking, what I can say, what we achieved, we captured a lot of Russian soldiers, because in future we can exchange them to our soldiers, to our Azov fighters that we don't see for a long time in our exchanges, and it is like great and awesome, let's say. I also check a lot of information. We have like 5 or 6 goals for Kursk region, and one of them it was making a buffer zone that locals in Sumy and region suffers less from the Russian strikes and so on. And like I see the one of the goal of this operation to really increase our spirit, because it's already 2.5 years of the war, and if you see the last couple of months that you open the deep state map, online map, and you see how many land Russia has captured for a couple of months recently, small villages by small villages, and it was completely non-standard moving from our army while we losing our land. We can see what's happened close to the Pokrovsk in east part of Ukraine, how Russian troops advance and taking our land, and how many people are dying there, that we have to evacuate people again. So I added here to the map. So unfortunately, one of the goal was that Russia withdraw troops from Donetsk region. This doesn't happen. They take like some amount of troops, and they gathering more like soldiers inside the country. So one of the plan doesn't work well, because amount of troops doesn't change dramatically in the front line. So my brief message of today's video, that despite our unimagined invasion of Russia, and we're showing our power and what we can do to them for answer their attacks, we still need your help and support, because we're losing our land. We need munitions, we need a good air defense system, we need power and weapons to fight with Russia. So I guess this situation with Kursk really boosts up our mood, our spirit. We finally kick them, you know, because like how much we can suffer, like they like war should be back home, you know. And we target Russia with drones, we target oil depots, we target in other places where the Russian planes and like the planes, they attack us from these planes. And finally we made the invasion to Russia land. So we see how it's ended, because Russia gained the troops. I don't know how long we can capture this area. So we will see, but it really was something unforgettable. We were the first army after Second World War invade Russia. So, and really our mood are better. We know what we can do, but we just need your support. And I worried about our land, what's going now in the east, close to Pokrovsk. People evacuate, and Russian troops taking small villages by small villages and going closer. So this is like my video about when the emotions settle in, and I can see globally on this situation that we got like Kursk region, some area around Suja, and but what we lost, what we lost in our land. So that is like our reality of war. we have to look in both sides and what's happening there, what's happening in our land. And please don't forget to support Ukraine. We really need your help, and thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for buying me coffees and supporting me on Patreon. Also, I got the information from the YouTube. They block all my monetizations because I add in too many photos and videos of war, and they stopped my monetization. And I was like, okay, what I have to do? Then I add my some documents, chat with them. So the previous videos not really great for monetization, so I try now another format. I'll see how it works, and maybe I add photos to my community in YouTube. We'll be getting like some post after you see the video. You can see in community photos. Sometimes I share in there my live photo from Kyiv and like this. So I still trying the best scenario, because just recently I got my YouTube monetization like last month, so I just like new on all this supporting stuff and like this. So thank you again for watching. I hope you like the beginning of the videos that I did today. In the beginning it was super hot, and we have this heat for the next week too, like around 30 degrees, so hot end of summer, and we are back for electricity shortage. Now it's from, I don't know, from 4 p.m. till 12, depends like on the district and on the streets of Kyiv, like we have to follow the schedule. So like this, not complaining much, and believe in our victory, believe that everything works the best way, and we waiting also in November, the election in the US, and that is like, I guess, will show us which support we will have in future from US. So again, thank you so much. Thank you for your interest for Ukraine. Don't forget to like, follow and subscribe, and see you very soon.